Speaking of the sights and sounds, Alex Ayton is live at Hotter Than Hell Rest Stop 1 near Iowa Park. Alex, you've got some friends with you.
There's a lot that goes into Hotter Than Hell being what it is, and the rest stops are an integral part. And this rest stop behind me, a lot going on already, and I got two people right here that are key contributors to making this happen. First thing coming to you, what's your name?
Devin.
Devin, okay, and your name?
Lorelai.
Lorelai, awesome, and you both are veterans of this rest stop. So first I come to you, Devin. Talk a little bit about what you guys do each year.
So what I do is we'll if somebody gets hurt or they fall off their bike or something, we'll bandage them up, and then over there we have some Powerade for them so they can have some energy.
Do you sneak some of that Powerade to yourself?
Yeah.
I bet you
And
do.
we got pickles.
Pickles?
And pickle juice.
There's a lot of people at our station that like pickles. I can attest to that too. Talk about why do you do this? Why do you come out and do it?
I have no idea.
You don't know. You have to have a reason to wake up at 5 in the morning and come out here and take part. Do you have fun?
Well, I do have fun. And also see it from my brother.
There you go. That's awesome. Now, I'm going to ask both of you this. What are you looking forward to this year? Is there anything in particular that you're like, got to see this, I got to do that?
Not really.
Well, not really? Come on. It is 5 a.m., guys. We've got to have a reason to be out here. Now.
It's fun. It is fun. And watching people get hurt is kind of fun, too.
You know, my friends say that about me. They say it's fun to watch me get hurt, but I don't know.
I'm looking forward to seeing my 4th grade RCI teacher, Miss Ledford.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. That's cool. Does she ride in Hotter Than Hell every year?
Last year she only made it to the 25-mile mark, but she's hoping to get a little farther this year.
Awesome. That's so cool. That's so cool. Well, we look forward to continuing to kind of follow you guys throughout the morning, see how all of this rolls, and we've already had a few bikers go by. What did you say? It was 5 is what you counted?
5 or 10.
5 to 10? Awesome. So the bikers are already beginning to come. We will be here at the rest stop as they come by, and also track what makes this rest stop so special. In the meantime, back to you.
All right, Alex, thank you very much. That young man, a young doctor in the making right there, and a Powerade sneaker as well. Rest stop number 1, Alex Ayton is standing by right now. It looks like he has gotten some Powerade or some sort of liquid. Maybe it's pickle juice. What you got, Alex?
Lots is going on at the Iowa Park rest stop. People setting up to get ready for it. Now, we talked in our last interview with Devin. He was telling us about that Powerade, so I decided to try a little bit of it out, and we'll see how it is. Well, it's orange, so it's going to stain your mouth a little bit, but it's worth it. It's going to keep you hydrated, and that's what's important. Now, a lot is going on. I'm actually going to step out, and we're going to take a look a little bit at what's going on. You can see a lot of people getting ready, working frantically before the rush of bike riders come by. There is a medical tent. There is the Powerade. There's going to be snacks. A little bit of everything for everyone. And I'm telling you, if you just want to come for some good Powerade, I can't stop drinking it. I can't stop drinking it. It's so good. In fact, it's so good, I'm just going to go drink some more of it now. And I'm going to send it back to you. And we'll see you guys a little bit later in the newscast.
All right, Alex, hopefully there's somewhere that you can enjoy more Powerade. I'm sure you will. We're going to go back to Rest Stop 1. Alex Ayton is just finding people right and left, and he's got a couple other young, it looks like Rest Stop volunteers ready to go. Hi, Alex.
Back here at the Iowa Park rest stop where sun is coming up. Powerade is getting poured and drinking by me, which is perfectly fine. There is a medical tent, there are snacks, and these are the ones that are making this all happen. And we talked to a couple earlier in the newscast that we're going to talk to you. First off, what are you guys' names?
AJ.
AJ? I like that. What about you?
Abrina.
Abrina, awesome. Why did you wake up so early in the morning and decide, you know what, I'm going to come out and I'm going to work at a rest stop? Like what? Why?
Because I would like to.
You like to? It's a lot of fun, isn't it?
Yes.
What about you?
It's fun seeing all the bikers come by.
It?
And our doctor is going to be riding, and our principal.
Your doctor and your principal. Okay, I'm catching a theme. A lot of these people, you guys just want to see people you know riding, don't you? You want to see them suffering and riding on a bike in Hotter Than Hell. Now, so tell me a little bit about this. You guys both have actually done this in years past.
Yes.
Definitely. Now, what did you do? What did you do the last time you were out here?
made drinks for them.
You made drink. Did you make these great drinks that I just had?
Yes.
Okay, well, thank you. It tasted very good. I have a little bit more sitting behind my camera. Now, what about you? Why, what are you going to be doing today?
I'm going to be helping out and cheering.
Awesome. There are actually a lot of people that have set some chairs up and are just watching these bikers come by. It really is a fun event for everybody. Okay, now, is there anything that you want to say to anybody who might be watching this newscast? Any message you have for them about what is going on here?
Our dad.
Huh?
Our dad.
Dad?
Dad, you're missing all the fun.
Oh, come on, Dad. Why are you not out here? We need you out here. Well, it's a lot of fun out here at the Iowa Park Rest Stop. Bikers are starting to come in, and they will continue to throughout the morning. And we will bring it to you from Rest Stop 1 in Iowa Park. Back to you.
Alex, thank you so much. A lot of young people at Rest Stop 1. I saw some adults in the background, so we know we're there. So we're going to check in with Alex Ayton at Rest Stop 1. He's got some more people, some volunteers, some of the 4,000 that participate in the race. Alex, who you got for us now?
I'm at Rest Stop 1 in Iowa Park, and I don't know what's going on with this cutout or this cutout or this cutout, but I know I got some pretty cool people here who are going to tell me about what is going on right now. Who all do we got here?
I am Judith James.
I'm JC Washington.
Jennifer Morton.
And Sheila Barrett McQueen.
Awesome. Now, first off, what is all this?
Scene. Like I said, we represent Encompass Rehab Hospital, okay, on 3901 Armory Road. This is our Beatles theme. If you look at the back of our t-shirts, peace, love, rehabilitation. First of all, we promote peace within our hospital. Then we love our patients, and then we rehab our patients because we want them to be able to leave us and go home.
Definitely, and that's why you guys are out here and really trying to help people as they make this trek. And what all are you guys going to be doing out here?
We usually start anywhere between 5 and 5:30 in the morning, getting everything set up. As you can see, we have our Gatorade, we have our water, we have our fresh fruit, oranges and bananas, and then we have all of our little snacks, treats, nutrition bars going on over here. And we stay out here until the last rider comes through. Nobody leaves, you have to wait until that last rider.
Definitely. Now I gotta how many bikers come up and take a picture here with all these cutouts?
Usually you average anywhere from 200 to 300.
Wow. Well, it's going to be 200 to 301 because I'm going to hand you the mic and I'm going to put my head in that little cutout right there, and let's see how I look. Okay? Are we okay for that? Okay. Let's try this out. Making my way back here. And if you come to Iowa Park Rest Stop number 1, you can do this as well. There's a stool here that you can stand on, but I don't need the stool because I'm 6'2". So I look good?
You look awesome. Awesome.
Awesome. This is what you can do. If you come to Iowa Park Rest Stop 1, this can be you. So stop at Iowa Park Rest Stop 1. Come see us. Come see all these great people. And we will have more from you here later in the show. Back to you.
Alex Ayton in the Yellow Submarine. I think he's too young to know that was the Beatles that were the cutout stand up there. Alex Ayton is at Rest Stop 1. He was just dancing a moment ago. I don't think he's dancing now. But Alex, you've got a lot of fun going on out there, it looks like.
Do something else.
Already going
all right, it sounds like we're having a little
kid
there he is.
Went off, but bikes are already running down. Here's one biker as well. Wait, he didn't wave at me, but he's riding a bike, so I'll give him a break there. But this is where the riders are going to be coming. They're going to be coming down Old Iowa Park Road, up here through Iowa Park and passing down near Electra. And you better believe that all of those bikers that you just saw, they're going to be coming this way, and we're going to get to talk to them, and they're going to get to drink all this great Powerade, take pictures with all these cool cutouts. Also going to get all of the snacks. There'll be some medical tents. There is a lot for them to do. And as you can see, people are cheering them on. You can hear the cheers. This isn't just a rest stop. This is a place where people want to see you succeed. You got your own crowd, for goodness sakes. Look at them. I think they should cheer for the camera. I think you guys should cheer for the camera. You cheer for them. You should cheer for the camera too. Yeah. It's a lot of fun out here. Like I said, you should make your way out. If you don't, you're missing out. I mean, you're missing out on me, but more than just that, you're missing out on everything else behind here. It's a lot of fun out here at Iowa Park Rest Stop 1, and we'll continue to bring you the latest from here. Back to you.
All right, Alex, thank you so much. That did look like a lot of fun. He's having a good time, that's for sure. What a sight that is. All right, we're going to check back in with Alex Ayton at Rest Stop 1, and it looks like they are they're ready for any medical emergencies they might have, Alex.
Iowa Park Rest Stop number 1 is the place to be, and it's not just a place to be for fun and games. Okay, now that is a lot of fun and games, that's not true. But there is a medical tent, so if you sustain any injuries on that ride in between Wichita Falls and Iowa Park, this is exactly where you can come. And there's a lot of different things that you can have and to treat your injuries. There's a little bit of Tylenol right here. There's also what would be considered like an icy hot. It's a stop pain. And there is also some bug spray. So if those bugs are eating you up like they are with me because of my hairspray right now, which was not a good idea this morning, by the way, you can use a little bug spray to try to get those bugs away. There's really a little bit of everything for you. So if you sustain any injuries on the ride, this is where you can come. They're going to take care of you. They're going to make sure you are in good hands, and you also can get that snack to make sure that you have the strength to finish and also get some of that Powerade. And just say hi to everybody. It's a lot of fun. As the bikers go by, you really do have your own cheerleading squad, which is awesome. It's unique. And like I said earlier in the show, there's a reason that these rest stops are so successful with Hotter Than Hell. You know, they're put on the right way, and the bikers, they enjoy it. They have a lot of fun. They're cheering back to the crowd. They're stopping. They're saying hello. They're doing whatever they can with the crowd. So it's a lot of fun. And like I said, if you get injured, hopefully you don't. Hopefully you have a nice, great ride. But if you're injured, there are medical tents available for you. We'll bring you more later on throughout the morning from Iowa Park Rest Stop number 1. Back to you.
Alex, thank you. 4,000 volunteers are helping make this event possible today. 1,500 of them are medical, whether they're RNs, LVNs, doctors, surgeons. They've got everybody out there ready to go when there are emergencies. With that blast, the opening of the 37th annual Hotter Than Hell in Wichita Falls. Welcome, everybody. I'm Chris Horgan, Ashley Fitzwater, Brian Schroll, Jake Garcia, Ava Van Valen, Alex Ayton, all live in various spots around the Hotter Than Hell as we welcome you to this special edition of News Channel 6. Ashley mentioned rest stops about every 10 miles, and as you get closer to the finish, they drop down to about every 5 miles because you need to stop soon. Alex Ayton is at rest stop number 1, which is actually starting to see action right now because of all the riders that got underway about an hour ago. What's going on, Alex?
Iowa Park Rest Stop number 1 is rocking. Got to tell you that there's a ton going on. First off, take a look over here at all of the bikes that are coming by. I said on our digital show earlier in the day that there would be bikes. There are bikes. I held up on my promise, and that's not the only thing that is going on. And take a look over here. You can see some of the bikers. We're actually going to take a walk a little bit through what is going on. A lot going on. Tons of bikers getting hydrated. Now there's a medical tent over my shoulder to my right, and there is also, if you take a look over here, there are some snacks and some drinks. These bikers, they can get this Powerade to refuel and make sure that they are ready to go. And as you can see, all the bikers are taking advantage of everything that is going on throughout here. And even over there, there's some cutouts actually. Hey, if you want to have some fun, you want to mess with the cutouts, put your head through there, take some fun pictures, and do all that you can. So much to do here. I don't know why you wouldn't stop. Well, first off, you should just stop to see me. I mean, that's a given. But besides that, you should also stop because there is a ton of stuff going on. That is a lot of fun, and we'll bring you more throughout the morning from Rest Stop number 1 in Iowa Park. Back to you.
All right, Alex, thank you very much. The rest stops are a great place to stop if you've ever ridden the Hotter Than Hell. It is a lot of fun. Every one of them has a theme just about, and the people that put them on sure do have a good time to make sure everybody enjoys their ride and stays safe. The most bustling of our live activity that's going on right now is at Rest Stop 1. Now that the race has begun, there are a lot of people that are getting that 10-mile mark and stopping to check everything out. It's right behind the police station in Iowa Park, and that's where Alex Ayton is. And Alex, it looks like there's a bevy of activity there.
I'm at Iowa Park Rest Stop 1, where there is a ton of bikers stopping to refuel. I'm with a couple of those bikers now as well. First off, let me ask you guys your names.
Debbie Marsh.
Eddie Owens.
Awesome. Now, how's this race going? How's it going so far?
It's going great, actually.
So far, it's great. No big crashes or anything yet.
Lucky you, but you don't want to jinx it because there's still a lot of the race left.
We got all of the go almost, yes.
Definitely not. Okay, This rest stop, these rest stops are huge for these riders that have to go through and refuel. And you were actually telling me that pickle juice, that's what you decided to do.
Pickle juice is the best. All that potassium helps you not have cramps.
Definitely. And what have you taken, eaten and done since you've been here?
Well, so far I've had pickle juice, cinnamon roll, and some Gatorade.
You guys want to try that for a breakfast, Chris? Cinnamon rolls, pickle juice. Oh, that's delightful. That's what I'm gonna have when I get home. No, but you know, what are you guys? How long are you guys riding today?
50 miles.
50 miles for both of you, and you've done this 10 years. Yes. Why would you put yourself through 10 years of punishment of this? Or maybe it isn't punishment to you.
Well, just to see how many years you can do it. I mean, it's great, keeps you in shape.
Yeah. But in all seriousness, though, how much fun is it to take part in this every year?
It's a lot of fun. It's one of the things I look forward to every year.
Definitely.
It's the atmosphere. You know, it's very rare that you can go to a town that just stops everything for all these cyclists. I mean, we got freeway of everything. I mean, the roads are cleared off for us. You know, you don't have to worry about traffic, and I mean, it's just a great ride.
And the atmosphere, that is so true about the atmosphere. I can't stress it enough. You have to be out here to really understand just how neat it is. And it's going to continue here at the Iowa Park Rest Stop, and we'll be here, and we will bring you all the latest from it. In the meantime, back to you.
All right, Alex, thank you. Cinnamon roll, pickle juice, and a Gatorade sound like a pretty great breakfast to me, no matter if it's Hotter Than Hell Saturday or not. We are going to take a quick break, but before we do, we want to show you some drone footage that is live right now. This is at Iowa Park Road in Yosemite. It's not far from where Alex Ayton just was, but as you can see, the cyclists coming down Iowa Park Road, they're taking a left there. It's right on your screen to across 368 to continue on. These are the 50 milers, the 100Ks, and the 100 milers, but what a great shot that is as Texoma becomes the cycling capital of the world just for one day. We'll be right back. We are going to head back out to Rest Stop 1 where Alex Ayton is waiting, and he's got some sort of headgear on now, and it looks like he's grabbed another cyclist.
I am out here at Iowa Park Rest Stop number 1, and I'm ready to ride. I mean, I got the headband, I got the pickle. Not a bad pickle. By the way, I was also given another headband to give to my wife, but I don't have a wife, so if anybody wins a headband, feel free to have that. But on a more serious note, I'm actually here with a bike rider that had a traumatic experience within this last year and didn't even know if they'd be here right now. And fortunately, they are. First off, tell us who you are and tell us a little about your story.
My name's Ralph Gorley, and I've ridden this ride for the last 5 to 6 years. And in January of this year, I had surgery to repair an aortic dissection that just sprung up out of nowhere in my heart. And wasn't sure I was going to be able to ride this year. And through the Lord's grace and a great team of physicians that He used, I'm able to out here. I'm riding the 50 miles this year. I usually ride the 100, but I'm pretty happy to be doing 50 right now.
That's unbelievable. And what we were saying is, you didn't even know at one point if you were going to make it a few months ago, and now you're out here riding 50 miles. That is unbelievable.
It is. It's incredible. You know, in January I'm on a care flight heading down to Dallas, and today I'm out here riding 50 miles, and couldn't be more happy.
I tell you what, we are so happy that you're out here. Did you try the pickle?
I did. Yes. That's always a good stop right there.
The pickle juice, it really helps, doesn't it?
It really does. People don't think so, but it really does. Especially after about mile 75, I start loading on the pickles just to finish up.
I can't take 75 miles of driving in the car, so I don't even know how you do that in a bike, but there's a lot going on here at the rest stop. Thank you so much for coming to talk with us about that.
Absolutely.
We'll bring you the latest from Iowa Park Rest Stop number 1. Back to you.
Alex, thank you. Quite a courageous story there. As we had to break, another look from our drone shot. This is Iowa Park Road, right where they turned onto 368. It's right around Yosemite, if you know the Iowa Park area well. We are going to look at that for just a second, and we'll be right back after this.